let me tell you a story. This goes back, I guess, to one of my earlier company jobs. And 1997, there was an oil crisis. When the oil price went down to, I don't know, it was quite low. And the company had to do something. They had to create redundancies for the first time in that country. They had to create redundancies. Now, picture this. I'm a young HR person who was 27 years old.
Yeah.
And I was thrown in charge of, right, you need to talk to this group of people and get them prepared to lead the organization. You got to have the hard conversation with them saying, hey, sorry, I know you've been working here longer than I've been born, but your job's at risk. How do you think people will survive that?
That's a difficult one. That's very difficult.
Yeah. So you can't hide. You can't sugar. You just have to be factual. So you just have to say, sorry, this is what the company is going through, and we have to cut this down. We have to cut back this department. We have to cut down this team, and unfortunately, your number's up. So to make it easier for you, this is your package. And to make it easier for you, we will do this for you. We will help you see whether we can find you a new job. And if we can't, what's the next course of action? So we actually lay out bit by bit, plan it out, and have facts in every hurdle, every gate say what we're going to do. That's the best we can do. And then let that person fully comprehend what it means. Maybe they say, I understand. And you say, do you understand? Can I catch up with you in 48 hours and see what your frame of thought is? Because when they go off, they'll be thinking 3,000 things at once.
Yeah.
So you want them to frame your mind. So you come back to them in 48 hours. Right? Have you thought more about what does this mean for you, for your future? And some of them say, oh, but my children are still young, and I need to look after them and look after my family. What do I do now? So you need to have that as well, that kind of conversation. Now, I was not married then. I'm always a young people. And I was going, okay, I can only tell you what I've seen or what I have in front of me. And that's when you do a lot of research. In those days, there was no Google.
No.
I think there was Alta Vista or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of reference books that you can read through. And you got to read a lot of books, maybe Peter Drucker's book, and say, oh, chapter 2 on how they do redundancies. All those kind of things. So all those things were, at that time, your facts. And you learn from that. Because when you talk to someone, they tell you what they're facing, and it becomes a knowledge nugget for you. So that when you talk to the next person, it's like, I kind of understand what you might be going through because you will have this and this and this limitations. So that's how you build on it. And that's why nowadays, sitting here after 33 years, I can tell you what I feel and see, but you build on that. And tell me whether people are the same, they react the same? No, they don't. Everybody's different. Everybody learns different. Everybody works differently.